Hello world. So today I'm going to talk about Valentine's Day. So first thing is, one, I hate Valentine's Day, and two, I have a ongoing tradition of wearing all black every year on Valentine's Day since middle school. I've worn all black. So yeah, so let's just talk about Valentine's Day. So in case you guys are wondering why I don't like Valentine's Day, it's literally stupid. There's no point in Valentine's Day. Because, yeah, I get it's supposed to celebrate love and all that crap. It makes no sense. Why do you need a specific day just to celebrate someone that you love? I think it's just kind of dumb. I think it's just a big, what's the word? I forgot what the word is, but basically it means that, like companies will make up stuff so that way you'll have to buy it. Kind of like the wedding industry, where they make husbands think you have to buy the biggest and best ring or the best wedding dresses or whatever. But in actuality, it's not about the wedding dress. It's about the actual wedding. Actually, it's not even about the wedding. It's about the person that you love. So, I think Valentine's Day is kind of just like that. Just a big scam, basically. A cultural scam is basically what I think it is. Because it's just dumb. Not only is it dumb, but it's annoying. Because I'm not like the kind of person that gets all mushy. I mean, like, first of all, I've never had a boyfriend, but second of all, if I did, I'm not the mushy type. I like my own personal space. And then if you go to high school, like I do, every freaking Valentine's Day, the whole hallway is full of people just making out the hallway. Like, can you like scooch over to the side? Can you like wait till you get to your house? Can you like wait till after school? Like, why does it have to be like in the middle of the hallway? Like, there's no other places you could possibly be making out at. Like, seriously, I think it's just kind of dumb. So, like I said, part of my Valentine's Day tradition is to wear all black. I mean, this year I don't have any black skinny jeans because I just don't. So I'm just gonna wear gray skinny jeans with a black shirt and with a white heart with stars on it, just because that's the most emo thing I have right now. Because it's freezing cold outside, and two, I don't feel like freezing my legs off when I go outside. Because the other most emo things I have are probably dresses, like black dresses, and like I said, I don't want to freeze my legs off. So wearing jeans is gonna be my next best option. I mean, I absolutely hate wearing jeans, but I've been wearing jeans all winter, so I guess I can deal with wearing gray jeans. Because I completely forgot I had gray jeans in my closet until today. So I'll just be wearing those to school tomorrow. And I'm gonna post a picture, if I can remember. I'm gonna post a picture of me in my outfit on Instagram, and I'm thinking about wearing black lipstick to school, because you guys have seen me wear black lipstick before, but I've never worn it like outside of my house just because I haven't. I mean, last time I wore black lipstick, it went over pretty badly. Like, people stared at me like I had two faces, because I kind of have this persona type thing in school, because I don't like talking to people. So when I talk to people, I have this fake voice. It's like, I don't know how to do it. Like, if you guys have ever seen The Bachelor on Ari's season, and if you guys have ever seen that, and if you've seen Crystal, she speaks in this fake voice where she goes like, "Hi Ari," like something like that. So I'll just be like, "Oh hi, what, like, I don't know what I should say, but like, let's say I need to go up to someone and ask for like what time it is. I'm like, "Oh hi, do you know what time it is?" Like, that's the kind of voice that I speak in when I go out. I don't know what triggers it. I just don't like talking to people. So whenever I do talk to someone, it's in this fake voice. So everybody in my school thinks that I'm just this sweet girl that speaks in this high pitched voice that's all shy, which I technically am because I don't like talking to people. But like, I guess that's how people think I actually talk. But once I get more comfortable and get to know people, I don't talk like that anymore. Like, I start talking in my actual voice. Like, I notice I mainly talk like that in front of like, what's the word? In front of like older adults. Because when I talk to other students that I know more often, like, I don't talk like that. Because I have a few friends, I don't talk like that to them. It's only if I don't know you. Like maybe if you're talking to me and I've only spoken to you like once, I'd be like, "Oh, hey, do you know what time this class ends?" Like something like that. I don't know what triggers me to talk like that, but that's just it's a thing that I do. So but like I said, I tried to wear black lipstick once my freshman year, and people literally stared at me like I had two faces. There was this girl who was like kind of like a psycho. Well, I don't want to say psycho, but she was crazy, okay? So, when I was in middle school, I tried to be this emo kid cuz emo was just the coolest thing in middle school. So, I hung out with like the emo kids, or at least I tried to. And so, I tried to wear my hair like this, but my hair was longer. So, I just walk around like this, but it wasn't purple, it was just brown cuz my hair's boring. But that's how I used to walk around. And this girl named Gabby, like she was like a Puerto Rican mom. She was a Puerto Rican mom of the school. So she would take my hair and I would wear silly bands because that was also the big thing at the time. She would take my silly bands off my hand and tie up my hair with my own silly bands. Do you know how painful it is to take rubber bands out of your hair? So I had gym with her. So as soon as gym ended, I snuck out like a minute early just so I can get away from her because I undid my hair. And so I was running down the hall, and so everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, Shanice, why are you running? What's wrong?" And then so I'm already like at the end of the hall, and I hear Gabby's voice like, "Shanice!" I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like that was the fastest I ever ran. I ran through those doors to get to my next class, and I could hear everybody laughing at me from behind because she was like a Puerto Rican mom chasing after me, like I just did something wrong. So so back to my freshman year, she was in my gym class that time too, which it was kind of ironic now that I think about it because that happened in gym class and this incident happened in gym class too, and we just so happened to have the same classes. But so I wore black lipstick, and she walked up to me, she's like, "Shanice, you better take that black lipstick off right now." And like I said, I'm shy. I don't like talking to people, like especially if she's like intimidating, because she went all in my face. She was like, "Shanice, you better take that black lipstick off right now." I'm like, oh crap. So I just went like this, and all the black lipstick like went all over my face and all over my arm and stuff. And people were like, I just didn't wear black lipstick for the rest of the year just because, I don't know why. I don't wear makeup when I go out just because I don't. I'm usually too lazy or forgetful to put it back on. Because even when I go out with my mom, even when if I'm not wearing black lipstick, I just don't wear makeup in general. Just because I forget or I'm just too lazy to go look for my makeup or just put it on in general. Because firstly, not lipstick, but makeup in general isn't good for your skin. And secondly, like I said, I'm very forgetful. So there's that. So yeah, let me know how your life has been because I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Because like I said, I'm very busy. Like my life is boring, but it's busy at the same time because I go to high school and I have like things to do, like homework and looking for a job because I'm jobless because I don't have a job. I mean, okay, I think I spoke about one time how I had a job, but that guy has never gotten back to me. I went to work like 2 or 3 times, and then that was it. I called them sick one day because I felt like crap one day. And then so I was like, oh, hey, I texted my boss because I never see him ever. Like, I've only met the guy like once. That's it. I never see him at all. So he gave me his number. Well, actually, the cashier at the job gave me his number. So I was like, hey, I'm sick, so I don't know if I'll be able to come in today. And he was like, okay, well, I'll let you know if I need you. Ever since then, I've never heard of him since. Never. I mean, it might just be because it's too cold outside, because after that, the temperature just really dropped. But there were a few days where the temperature went back up, but that was kind of during the week. But, other than that, I haven't heard of him. I haven't heard from him since. So I've just been looking for a new job. But maybe in the summer he'll hit me back up again and I'll have a job that pays $30 a day. So No, actually not $3 a day. $15 a day. Yeah. Because I work 2 hours. I stand outside holding this big freaking sign. You guys should see how big this sign is. Because, firstly, I'm very short. I'm 4'9". So this sign literally goes up to my chin. It goes up to here. So imagine a person that's 4'9" holding this big freaking sign. In order for me to hold this sign, I have to tilt the whole sign sideways and then kind of pick it up like this and hold it like this for 2 hours. So, wait, yeah, 2 hours. So, and then I just walk around and just maybe like wiggle the sign a little bit, just walk back and forth. And I kind of discovered a trick where I can take the sign, and he lets me sit down in a chair sometimes because it's very, very annoying to hold a big sign that's almost your size and walk around back and forth with it for 2 hours straight. So he lets me bring a chair out so I can just sit down every so often. So what I do is I take the sign and I lean it on the armrest of the chair because it's like a beach chair. And I just put it on there and I just like wiggle it around sometimes. And then sometimes I'll just walk around back and forth, and that's pretty much my job, just a sign holder. So, yeah, hopefully your job is better than mine. And if you know anyone that works at like PetSmart or something, like maybe you could hit me up. I don't know. I really need a job because my life is boring. So, yeah. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, like I said, I have an Instagram account, and it's called Fireytaste because it just is. That's like my name, so I thought that would just be the best way for people to identify me. This piece of hair is very annoying. Okay, so, yeah. If I can remember, I will try to post a picture of me in my somewhat gothic outfit. So, like I said, I will try to wear my black lipstick if I'm not too busy in the morning, because mornings are pretty rough for me. Usually in the morning, I can barely make it out the door on time without makeup. So let's see how the morning goes first, and then I'll see what I can do. I mean, I could just bring my makeup to school, but, I mean, it's going to be pretty annoying because my first period is gym. So, I don't know how that's going to work. And then by the time I take the picture, my hair's going to be a mess. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. So, yeah. Hopefully, you guys have a not so lonely Valentine. I mean, I don't really mind being lonely. It's fun because I make friends online just from being lonely. I literally just have a bunch of online friends where we just sit there and talk about how lonely we are. Well, not how lonely we are, but who our Valentines are. So my Valentine is Netflix. I mean, but just between you and me, I'm kind of cheating on Netflix right now with Minecraft. So yeah. Yeah, things are getting pretty spicy in my life right now between Netflix and Minecraft. So, yeah. Goodbye, world.